Here's a passage of a text from the Quran. This is found in the Quran. Surah, chapter 5, verse 33. The punishment of those who wage war against Allah and His messenger and strive with might and main for mischief through the land is execution or crucifixion or cutting off of hands and feet from opposite sides or exile from the land. That is their disgrace in this world, and a heavy punishment is theirs in the hereafter. The Surah, chapter 5, verse 33 of the Quran. You know, I'm going to try to relax and just read this. I'm going to read this article. I'm going to read the article, and then you ask yourself, a woman and 2 children were beheaded in Afghanistan. Honor killing. Police said that they suspected that this woman, her divorced husband, came in, barged in the home, and murdered her and her 8-year-old son and 9-year-old daughter. A 30-year-old woman was beheaded July 3rd, 2012, just 2 days ago, in Afghanistan, in what police are calling a rapidly growing trend of so-called honor killings. Whose honor are we protecting? Don't tell me Allah. Whose honor? What type of mentality? What goes through your mind? What is it you're reading in some text of some manifesto or somebody's doctrinal interpretation of some prophet from 600 AD that would make you believe you had the right to behead a woman and innocent children? Whose honor are you protecting? The children saw. Are you serious? Get some coffee. The children saw the killer take their mother's head off, so he killed them too, according to police told Reuters. He did spare the 2-year-old daughter. Activists say there's been a sharp rise in violent attacks on women in Afghanistan over the past year. They blame President Karzai, wanting attention to women's rights as his government prepares for the exit of most foreign troops in the year 2014 and seeks to negotiate with the Taliban and Afghanistan's former Islamist rulers. Besides this beheading, there have been 16 other cases of honor killings recorded across the country just in March and April of this year, 2012. Honor killings. You don't like America, huh? You don't like democracy? You don't like freedom? You hate America. You think America's the problem of what's causing problem in the whole world. It's America. It's freedom. It's democracy. It's freedom of religion. It's the right to have freedom of expression, freedom of speech. Freedom. You don't like it. You'd rather live under that? You want to live under Sharia law? Is that what you want? No, you say, oh no, I don't want it. You don't like Jesus? You don't like the Bible? God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. For by grace are you saved through faith. It's not in yourselves, it's a gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. God has commended his love toward us, that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. You don't like, for his mercy endureth forever. You don't like, by his stripes we're healed. You don't like, he sent his word and he healed them. You don't like salvation. The joy of the Lord is my strength. You don't like that. You don't like democracy. You don't like freedom. You don't like the land of you don't like. You'd rather live under that. You'd rather live under that. You'd rather believe that. I still don't read anywhere the man was ever arrested. They say that what they do is, after they do an honor killing, if they feel like their daughter or their wife has embarrassed them, that they kill them. They do it for the honor of the family. So they shed the blood of their own family and say that honors the family. You have the right to kill your offspring or kill your wife. It's okay. It's to protect the honor of the family, because we must maintain the honor of their God. You want to know something that's really wild is nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to preach about this. Nobody ever really wants to discuss it. They're scared. They won't even speak about it. And then we got these folks running around America hollering that they want this. This is the kind of thing they want. They hate America. America's the problem. America's what brings America. If it weren't for America, the world would be a better place. That's what they say. That's what they constantly say. And they hate Jesus. Oh, they don't even want his name mentioned. And they can't stand the Jews. Lord have mercy, do they hate the Jews. So they hate the Christians, they hate the Jews. It's in the Quran. You want to read it? It's in the Quran. If you want to read it, it's in the Quran. They hate the Christians, they hate the Jews. Pastor, don't go there. Don't make people upset. I'm not trying to make you upset. If it don't upset you that people can go around beheading their family. Oh, can I quote to you the Quran? You want another? Same chapter, actually. From the Quran, the Surah, chapter 5 again. Let's go to verse 51 this time. O ye who believe, take not the Jews and the Christians for your friends and protectors. They are but friends and protectors to each other. And he among you that turns to them for friendship is of them. Okay. So do you think that there's ever going to be build any relationships? Are we going to ever build any peace? Do you actually think there's going to be peace when the doctrine that's being preached in every mosque in the world is hate the Jews and hate the Christians? Oh, I could read you a lot more. There's a lot more violent attacks that's been endorsed upon Christians and Jews. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. If you don't know Jesus as your Savior, I want you to realize we're getting very, very close. Are you serious? You can see time's running out. But have you given your life to Jesus Christ? You can send me a personal message. I want to be saved. I want to be saved. I want to be saved. Believe in Jesus Christ. I'll help.